So we were just looking at differences in the efficiency of different types of meat animals in converting the primary productivity, the grain that they're fed, into consumable meat. And what we had found is we had said fish. Fish, that's the way to go, right? We had said to be ecologically conscious, we said, they have the highest efficiency, and it's all great, right? Well, maybe. What did we say earlier this semester? We said that the problem, most fishery species are currently overexploited. Not even just fully exploited, they're overexploited. So that means that if you convince people to eat more fish, you're going to create more problems with the fisheries and with species that are already threatened. So, so, but then that brings us to aquaculture. So aquaculture is a viable alternative in that you are raising fish, and they have these high efficiencies in terms of converting the grain into usable meat. But the problem that they're finding now with them is that they produce a lot of poop. And so these pens that are typically in estuaries or river systems very close to the ocean, you have a lot of problems with pollution from them, and so forth. So again, we've got a problem there with huge localized pollution. Possibly an answer is the way that the aquaculture industry is moving today. Possibly an answer is for them to be moved offshore. Typically, um, the offshore environment has a lot of energy, so there's a lot of water exchange. So any pollution that is produced will be dispersed very rapidly. There aren't many people around. If you have your cages offshore, there aren't a lot of people around. There may be some security issues, of course. If you have your pens offshore, who is going to be there to watch them? But that is the one alternative, and it probably is a good alternative. So, um, related to pollution, in the next slide, we're going to talk about how that is an issue all um, with all meat facilities, regardless of whether you're talking about fish or cows or pigs or chickens.